happening? A TV show. That was a TV show you were talking about. What's happening?
Oh yeah, what's happening? And
Yeah.
rerun.
Yep. Oh yeah. What's the big thing they say on there? What's
Dynamite.
happening?
Yeah, Dynamite. No, that's in
No,
what do you call it?
no,
No, that's the other one. Nice try.
no.
Dynamite was.
First.
I know. What's happening? Oh, hey, what's up, everybody? So, hey, we're talking about guns. Bang bang. We're talking about those today. So,
Bang bang. He actually said bang bang.
Dude, you are from California.
He was a non-gun owner. You could tell. Hey, bang bang.
Hey, we're talking about guns today. Bang bang.
Cowboys Indians. Cowboys Indians. Bang
Yeah.
bang.
You know what? I'm a new non-gun owner. I used to own guns, but
And
I'm
you
not.
have-
I'm no
What decade?
longer.
What decade? What decade was this?
I don't want to talk about it. That's not something. What decade? It's been a while. So
Okay.
about 20 years ago. About
Okay.
20 years ago, I had guns, and so I realized that guns are not for me. I don't. If somebody wants to come get me, they can come find me and get me. And my little one gun or two guns that I might have isn't going to stop somebody if they really want to get me. So
Actually, that's not definitely could stop somebody.
well, it might stop them for now until I take that person out, and then their nephew comes, and then their niece comes, and then their uncle comes.
Yeah,
Hey, Honey
Claude.
Bear, what's
Hey, Honey
up? How you doing? Claude messed up your computer. No,
Yeah,
you just
Claude.
don't know what you're doing.
No, it's
It's
logged
all
in
right.
and everything. I can't. I'm in a
Yeah,
loop.
he's all right. Honey Bear's in the house. So for those of you that don't know who Honey Bear Catherine is, she is our homie up in the metaverse, multiverse, horizon worlds, and cool stuff. And she's got a podcast every Friday at 7 o'clock. No, yeah, 7 o'clock Eastern.
Uh-huh.
I was right. Ooh, how did I know your time, but I don't know my time? Great to see you. I need a gun. Changed my mind. So yeah, so the honey bear's coming over to the other side. She's rethinking
Forget it.
she's rethinking the gun choice. So that's topic of discussion today.
Well,
What's our
Okay, let's start with the self-defense aspect of guns. We'll start
Right.
with that.
self-defense?
I
I
think
agree. Okay.
my position on self-defense, I believe a gun is a great equalizer. I believe that if you have somebody who might live alone, who might have kids, who might be a single mom, and something happens, where someone breaks in the middle of the night, they hear loud noises, I believe that it could be a great equalizer
I
in the
agree.
fight. I think that could be
Mhm.
good to have that.
A good comfort. It's a good comfort to know that you have that there. And if you're
Well,
by
if they
yourself
come
and
in,
somebody
if they do come in, I would suggest if that was the case, I would go and probably retreat first. Honestly, if
Right.
I was a mother with a couple kids, I would retreat first. But if they come to that last room where I'm in, there's a bullet going the other way.
Right.
So
Doc has something to say. He's over here whining.
Now I'm annoyed because Claude kind of just the AI just
yeah,
kind of messed everything up. Listen, here's the thing. I think we try to fool ourselves when it comes to guns and gun ownership and gun management, all that stuff. There's a reason why America has most guns, more guns per person or per capita, 100 guns per 100 people, or something like that in the world. I think it's all goofy. I think what happens is it's all about economics. It has nothing to do with your rights or your this or your sports. It's just that these companies have something and they have a product to sell and they're gonna do whatever they can to sell it.
Yep.
Whether it's beanie babies, whether it's guns or sunglasses. So I think all the
Or underwear.
all of this about or underwear. Yeah. So I think all the stuff about guns and anything with this
Thongs.
country or this world is all about economics. They tell you need it, you want it, you have a right to have it, whatever it may be. But it's all about somebody trying to sell a product. That's it.
Yep. At the end of the day.
That's it. And then,
It's about money.
If guns were
I mean,
not,
Well,
I
but
can
see, I
see
can't
that,
say that
but,
though.
but there's way more than this, though.
It's more in depth. Yeah. I was gonna say the same
if,
thing.
if guns were not profitable, would there be this huge hoopla about guns?
I believe they would in our country. I believe they would.
So we're the only country because we see we got more guns per
No, I'm
capita.
just saying.
So let me get to some chats real quick. I agree with. Yeah, let me get some chats. Hey, Gloria, what's up?
Read how many per 100 if you want to, Devlin.
You didn't want me to finish saying hi to our chat people? You didn't want to let me finish that, or no?
You can do that after.
Oh, okay. Sorry, chats. You guys gotta wait. IC wants to know a stat. Which one?
How many guns per person?
There were over 4. Oh, nope, not that one.
I
That's
said
not the one I
100,
wanted.
100 guns per
It's like 1.2 to 1.5 guns per person in America.
Yeah.
I just wrote it.
Compared in 6. Oh yeah, no, that's not the one I wanted. Okay. Civilians own U.S. civilians own 393 million firearms. Oh my gosh! In the United States, we own 120.5. I don't know what that means. And then no.
I know.
In the firearms, because it's saying here, okay, and then Yemen is
Don't
in
look at the
second.
graph. Don't look at the graph. Don't look
I was looking at the graph. Yemen has Yemen has a lot of guns. Okay, sorry. I got gun is more prevalent in rural areas, 47%. Oh no, that's the other one. The US is only a country with more civilian-owned guns than people. That's crazy town. Okay, United States has the highest rate of civilian gun ownership in the world, with estimates indicating there are approximately 1.2 to 1.5 firearms for every person.
Yeah.
Or over 120 guns for every 100 Americans. See, that's why I don't need one. I can always go get one from somebody else.
But then you look at you don't have one, so I have to make it up. I gotta
have to make it up
because of you. I have to buy more.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Your thing is loud. Your microphone's loud.
Mine is?
Icy's.
Oh, Icy's. Oh, it's his. I got it over here, Doc. Thanks. Okay. Can I go to the chats?
Yeah, please go to the chats.
Oh, okay. So Honey Bear says, I live alone, single with my dog. So she needs a gun just in case somebody tries to come take her dog.
What? Also,
we don't want nobody taking her dog.
Also, there are non-lethal things too. There are burnout. What?
See, this is Icy's jam right here.
I know.
Icy's really excited about the guns.
He did. He had to jump in the middle.
Did you see that? Did you
try to wait for the
Sorry, go ahead.
Like,
I'm sorry.
I know. He's really excited about the guns.
I'm sorry.
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
So Mama Smith says, I will never own a gun. I live in a neighborhood where I'm sure 95% of them have guns. I have a few of them on speed dial. There are some people that exactly. That should not own guns. Exactly. That's my thought. See, I got Tim next door. I got my other neighbor on the other side, Travis. He's got a few, I'm sure. I know he's got a couple. So, if all in all breaks loose, I got them both on speed dial. So, hey, I could just run out the window. Yo, Tim, yo, Travis, come help me out. And they'll come guns a-blazing. I see people early in the morning, like 5 a.m., walking their Chihuahua with sidearms. What are they gonna kill? What are you? Yeah, that's my thing. Well, who are you gonna shoot? Like what? Okay, somebody's gonna come take your little dog away?
Oh, Devlin, if someone attacked your dog, you wouldn't. You do anything? Come on.
I would put a cap in his behind.
You go.
I ain't lying. He tried to mess with my Simba. We got a problem. All right, Doc. Doc has to say something.
Yeah,
he's upset.
Yeah,
he's upset over there about his Claude, so he'll get over it. He's vibe coding everybody, just so everybody knows. He's vibe coding and he kind of messed up his computer, so he's whining. He's in a little.
I tell you, when we all met, I figured Harmony did not have guns. Just by talking to him a little bit, I'm like, he's not a gun owner. And I thought, Doc, New Jersey, he's not a gun owner. And then he surprised me, which that's what I like about getting to know people. I was surprised to know that Doc was a gun owner.
Doc wants to say something. Icy, will you please be quiet? So Doc
can see. No, I'm listening to him. I'm looking at statistics. No, I'm fine.
Oh, no, look at him. He's all pouting. Look at him. Doc, your turn.
It's going to get okay, Doc. Anyway,
your turn, Doc.
So gun
Stop.
death. So U.S. gun.
Now your mic, you need to move it closer because I can't hear you.
I had to relog. I had to relog, and I got to figure out how to do. I might go back to my headphones, to be honest. U.S. gun statistics. Where we at? Key facts: 2025 total gun deaths 38,762 in 2025, down from pandemic highs, but it's still extremely high. 47,000 deaths in 2023. Most recent finalized CDC data. But what you will be one thing that does say is school and mass shootings. School shootings down 30% from 2024 to 2025.
Oh,
Mass killings
that's
in
good to hear.
2025, lowest since in 2025, lowest since 2006. Only
Yeah.
17, only 17 mass killings, as if
Oh, well,
only.
what month are we in?
Wait,
Oh,
that's
that
about
was
2025.
25.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Homicide.
Yeah, that's
down.
that. It's gone way down. That's some
Well,
good numbers.
things. So, like I said, we first talked about like the self-defense aspect. Now there are other things too, and one is
Hobbies.
like things, right? The
Hobbies.
evil people
Oh.
are the ones using them for bad. So there
Stupid
is,
people.
yeah, very bad people.
Yeah, gun violence.
And I don't like them. Okay. And you know,
I didn't know they were going down though. Honest, I didn't know they were.
yeah, that I didn't either. I didn't know the mass shootings were going down. That's good.
Yep.
Let's see. Nuts for cola.
Tracy.
Tracy. I own a couple guns, but I don't carry. Oh.
She does.
What's your gun of choice, Tracy? Which one do you feel comfortable with? What's your go-to? Like if you were a carry, which one would you carry with you?
Let me guess. Can I make a guess? I
Yeah,
would
go
say
on.
for pink 357 revolver.
Pink 357.
Let's say that one, but then she's gonna
Ooh.
throw something else out like her Glock or something.
Okay. I think some people just want to shoot something, and this is coming from Mama Smith. I think some people just want to shoot something. If I take a ride out in the desert here, you'll see most of traffic signs, bullet holes in it. Yeah, see, isn't that vandalism? Like, shouldn't they be in trouble? Shouldn't they get you don't just go around shooting
That's the
holes?
Second Amendment right to shoot those. Never mind. I'm not. No, I'm
Right.
just kidding.
You better shut your mouth. Oh yeah, she said. Oh my Glock. She said,
Oh,
yeah,
her
that's what
Glock.
Tracy. Yeah, her Glock. I think some people, especially men, feel empowered carrying a gun. Not all, but some. I agree. It makes you feel more emboldened.
I think
It makes you
Hilltop,
might feel a little more emboldened.
Eastside
What?
Tacoma, Hilltop area. I think it's a good idea probably to have a gun. I
Well,
think so.
You think what? I see.
Hilltop, Tacoma.
Yeah, okay, but yeah. So,
Our opinions are great, but let's look at some stats, and so other people can get an idea.
give me
Exactly
some stats, Doc.
how guns affect our society.
What you got?
So we have a state by state rank of firearms versus firearm deaths, adjusted deaths per 100,000. So we got Mississippi at the top, 29.4, Louisiana, Alabama, New Mexico, Alaska, Tennessee, and Arkansas. I don't need to go to whole states, but mine.
And wait, and those are now. What's that stat again? I'm sorry. Can you give that stat one more time?
Deaths per 100,000. So it seems like a lot of relatively rural areas, because even New Mexico, even though it's desert, it's still technically rural. Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi. So
You gotta
own most of the guns.
That on that too, Devlin.
Yeah, you said own most of the guns, right? You said, Doc.
I don't know. Own most of the guns. It's deaths per 100,000, age adjusted.
Oh, okay, so that's pretty close to that. Indicated. Yeah.
So
Privately owned firearms in the country.
New Jersey
Yeah.
is 49. California is 44.
Gun owners more prevalent in rural areas. 47% compared to urban areas. 19. Oh yeah, we were talking about that. In the urban areas, you would think
areas.
You would think the urban areas would have more guns because you think it's more unsafe in the urban areas, but they don't have as many guns in the urban areas, and they're more out in the middle of nowhere. Like, See, this is my
A
whole
lot of
thing.
hunters, like when you go rural, though, you got a lot of hunters, you got a lot of farmers, you got a lot of
hunters. You got a lot of people that have like 90 guns. Oh, I got 90 guns, and I need to have 100 guns just in case. What, in your compound?
Farms, you're protecting you're protecting them from wildlife. It's true.
Okay, and you need. Never mind.
You need
you need 100 guns. You need 100 guns to keep them away.
You're the one that keeps saying 100. I'm saying,
well, the rule. Doc,
the facts are the facts.
Doc, what you think, Doc?
You guys are way too excited. First, Icy, you way too excited, and Devlin, you way too excited to try to contradict whatever what he says. Y'all need to
I know. It's like, what do you mean? What you mean?
Yeah, just too much.
See, Mama Smith. This is Mama Smith now. Yeah, see? Macho man's running around with guns.
But like I said, but look, at the end of the day, I agree with you to some to some degree that yes, people would still have guns, I think, but I don't think they'd be nowhere near the problem that they are now if it wasn't an economic opportunity. I mean, I personally, and this is conspiracy, I think that's right, that there isn't a cure for cancer. All the medical advances that we have, and it's the same thing. It's the same thing with guns. It's about money. Like cancer is about treatment. Like you tell me we can't figure out something to identify the proteins of cancer.
Yeah, because all these pharmaceuticals make a lot more money if you're still being treated for it.
Exactly.
That concept, this lawyer had I probably said this before, but there was this lawyer that was doing a class, I think it was ethics or something like that. And the concept was like, if you could stop all wars today and nobody else is getting killed, raise your hand. Everybody raise their hand. And then he said, well, think about it from this perspective. What if you just started a company that doesn't directly contribute to the war, but is profiting $1 million a day because of the particular war, right? But you just started today. Like, you're going to make $1 million a day or a week for the next whatever period of time. Now, how many people stop the war? It's like,
now you got all this money coming in your pocket. Yeah.
I'll stop it. Give me a couple million and then I'll stop it.
That's yeah. And then the next person says the same thing.
Right. I just want a few million and then we'll
and then I'm good.
But then you get a couple million. It's like,
and then more.
I need more.
It's been going on for 6 years anyway.
Yeah, might as well keep running it. All right, so back to guns. All right, so the other side of it is the collector side, the hobby side. Now, this is where, for me, I can understand that, and I'm okay, if that's your hobby and you like collecting guns for the collection side, then I don't have an argument for that, because if that's what you're into and you want different kinds and different, then it's like, then that person that's in that rural area, maybe that's their hobby, or maybe that's what they're into, and I just have to accept that and be cool with it. But it's like,
I can't
argue that.
I explained to my wife once, like when we get our tax return, I used to get a gun. Like every time we get a tax return, I get a gun. She gets a purse, right? She gets something she wants.
That's fair.
So, it's like everybody, like they collect their own things. And sometimes they do make limited edition models of 1911s. There's only 2,400 made. And you're like, I want one.
That.
I'm going to shoot it. Never shoot it, but I want
That's why for me, I would never knock on anybody's hobby like that, because I would hate for someone to knock on my hobby. And if I was into it and I enjoy it, and somebody was trying to say, oh, you can't do that because, dude, I enjoy it. I mean, that's, for those of you that are watching, that's multiverse, that's our hobby. So just leave me alone.
Because a few months ago, I'll say probably 6 months ago, I was at someone's house. I'm not going to say like anything, but he had said, he goes, hey, I just got a flintlock, an original flintlock that was converted back when they were taking all the ones that were the old flintlocks and making them cartridges. And he goes, I got one of the first ones that was converted from a flintlock where everything lights up to an actual cartridge. And he's like, do you want to see it? And I was like, oh man, it was getting late. And I was like, oh, I'll look at it next time I'm over and stuff like that. But like, it's that kind of stuff that piques your interest, right? Mm-hmm. That's amazing. That's world. That's
okay. So Tracy's got a question. So here it comes, guys. Doc, comes part of you.
It's to you.
All right. So here's a thought. Are all new laws based on the safety or economics? I think
Economics.
both. Yeah.
I
Safety,
don't.
yeah, I agree. The economic side.
Economics, for sure.
Yep. Yeah. Big time. And I mean, there might be the safety side of it, the laws for protecting certain things like that.
Wasn't
I
that
mean,
my
there's
question?
I'm talking really small,
Wasn't that
but
my
I'm
question?
saying the majority are definitely economics, huh?
Wasn't that my question? Wasn't that my question?
Yeah,
It
go
was
ahead.
our question.
It
Oh,
No,
wasn't no question for you.
all right, Doc.
Thank you
That was your
very much.
question. Answer
Thank
the
you very
question, Doc.
So I believe almost everything in our society is just based on economics. I really do. I think yeah, there may be some safety factors, but if you had to put a percentage, it's like 80, let's make some money. 20%, let's make sure people are relatively safe.
Okay,
Because
I'll, I'll,
because we have
I'll buy
states.
that.
Think about it, we have states where you don't even have to get a permit. In states like
Right.
Jersey, you gotta go through everything. So is it really about safety? Because what is the state line? An imaginary line
Yeah.
somebody put on a map. It's not real.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. So in my state, right, we're gonna do a permit per gun now,
Mhm.
just like a lot of states. I don't know
I'm
if
in
you're
Jersey.
one of them. So basically, it's economics because they want more money.
Right. Exactly. Yep.
Yep.
Now you
Yep.
got to pay $100 to buy a gun. So here's
Yep.
my permit. Now I bring it over. Now I have to wait 15 days to buy it.
Yep.
Now I can go buy it, right? And then
Yep.
now they're saying you have to have like a new. We already have a safety class. We have to have a new safety class, which
Right.
is more money. They want more money, right?
Well,
Economics.
yeah,
This is all I can
100%.
do.
100%. And you know what? I think they're preparing for the AI jobs. I think that's what they're doing. I think they're preparing, they're creating new jobs for people to give them more money. And I'm just playing. They're not
I was
preparing.
like,
I'm
wait,
just
I was really
I'm
trying
just
to
kidding. No, because that's what their money, they're creating those people have to have jobs that are going to be going through all the paperwork to give them all their licenses and all that stuff. So I mean, it's all money, economics. It's all about money.
You got the poorer people, the people that don't have a lot of money. You're basically pricing them out of buying a self-defense gun. If
Right.
their neighborhood is really bad with drugs and stuff, and they really want to buy just a basic gun just for self-defense, and now they can't buy it because it costs $400 just to even get the right to buy it, and then you
Right.
got the money
And
to buy
then you got it. Yeah.
it. Right.
Money, money, money.
It's pricing people out of it. You
Yep.
know, that's what's happening. Which
Right,
my
Doc?
son's doing. I told Connor, I told my son, I go, well, I'm gonna get all the ones I want to get before May of 2027 because I'm not going through all that BS.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, so that's why you're loading up?
I got to stock up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Hey.
ours went from like it was a couple of dollars to do something. I think to get a permit to buy a gun, it was like 20. Now it's gone up to like 20. It's like some ridiculous thing. And I'm like the price. And then they don't. And here's the thing: these jerks didn't even give us cards. My updated carry permit is in my email somewhere. I just kind of know how to look it up if I need to look for it. I mean, they don't even give us. They give you less services. It's like groceries, right? They give
Wait
you
a minute. If
less
you get
product.
pulled over and you want to show it, you've got to pull out your phone and look it up for
What I'm
them.
saying is, I haven't printed it out. I don't carry. It's better to have and not need and need not have. I'm in that category. So I don't really carry like that. But my point is that they didn't even with the money we paid with the increase with the increased fees, they didn't even have the decency to give us a damn card. It's literally I
Send
gotta
me
print
a card. Now, how much it costs to print a card out and send it to me? Jeez.
Yeah.
do it at the office. It's
I
crazy.
see. Sorry, I want to shift gears just for a second.
It's about money.
How you doing?
Who are you talking
I
to?
see.
I'm good.
No, since we didn't talk about your recovery, everything that's been going on with you, and so I just want to get a catch up. How you feeling?
No, I'm back home. Yeah, I'm back home.
Okay,
I'm
so
good.
there is a reason why I was bringing it up. So I see, because we are such great buddies.
Oh God.
Icy decides to share stuff with us because he loves us so much, and he wants to share his experience in the hospital and what he's going through. Doc,
What did
don't nobody care about your light, Doc. Don't nobody. So Icy sent us these pictures of his procedure and stuff that was going on. So
This is about guns.
actually, kinda. So so he sent us this one, and one of his stubs, his stub on it, it looks like teeth, Doc. It looks like teeth, and I want to show it so bad. I have it on my screen over here. I see.
Show it. Go ahead.
Is it okay?
It looks like a mouth. It looks like a
does.
mouth.
And I so we had an idea because Doc was going to create these things are going to shoot out of my gap. He's going to have stuff shooting out of my gap.
Doc. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Doc was going to have something shooting off his feet.
So
and Icy was going to shoot something off his stub.
Now I have two stubs.
So now he has two stubs. So I'm going to share this image. So I'm going to give you guys a pre-warning ahead of time. It might be a little crazy, but it looks like teeth. And so I had an idea that we could have his
just bring up the picture. Good
I
look
know,
at
old Devlin.
CNN. Actually, yeah. Look at that.
Like,
that looks like your teeth. That gap in the middle. That looks familiar.
Oh my gosh. It has a gap, Icy. You said I want it to have a gap, and it does. Look at that. And see, now Doc's gonna create some crazy stuff, and it's gonna have an anime. So Icy's gonna fly around in his chair, and his mouth is gonna come out of his stub, and that's how he's gonna protect the world right there.
Come on, attack creatures. It's that roar.
So as far as guns, so we talked about suicide versus homicide. So states where suicide dominates, can anybody guess? It kind of makes sense because just the way it's situated.
Cloudy, rainy places.
I'm sorry?
Cloudy, rainy places.
Okay, right.
It's depressing. It depresses people.
Right, but it's not in the top 5 or 6 I have.
Do you see that, Icy?
But you're kind of right though. But what's number one? Who's gonna say number one?
I'm sorry, I was
Washington
reading Tracy's. I was reading Tracy's. Sorry. What? Say it again. I didn't even hear all that.
Which is the number one where suicide dominates in gun deaths? 70 to 85% of gun deaths are suicides.
Alabama.
Why Alabama? Out of curiosity.
The stat you sent out earlier said they had a large amount of guns. They were a large, so I just kind of took it from there. If they've got the largest amount of guns, more than likely they got the largest amount of suicides.
No, I got you. Number one makes sense if you think about it. What about you, Icy? Which one are you thinking?
I don't know.
Because of what you said. Think about it. Alaska.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
We both go, oh, that makes sense.
Right,
Alaska. Gloomy. It's like you ain't got nothing there. It's like man.
One of the last ones to the Kmart's to sell guns, actual revolvers and stuff in there. They were one of the last ones, yeah.
Oh.
Montana, Wyoming. Okay.
Seymour. I'm gonna call you Seymour, Icy.
God, did Tracy say that
I'm sorry. I call it Seymour from Little Shop of Horrors. That's what Tracy calls it.
Said, yeah.
There it is, right there.
I called it.
Cindy Lopez, New Jersey or New York. She was putting in her
suggestion,
her suggestion, her vote. It was neither one. It was Alaska.
Cindy, really? Jersey and New York? No, more rural areas. But anybody watching our broadcast at the moment ever thought about getting a firearm who does not have one?
Doesn't have one. What's her name? Said she is now.
What, Catherine?
Catherine said she's going to get. Yeah, she's getting one. You gonna send her one, Icy?
You should. I mean, make sure you take a safety course with it. Make sure you all safety right up front. That's the best thing, though. Make sure.
Don't you have safety? Don't you have a survival for you? Don't you have safety stuff in there in one of your survival for you?
In my whoa! I almost knocked that over.
Yeah, you got a little excited. I know.
To have videos on like your first
safety
and safety. Yeah. Yep, the top 4
inside survival for you in the multiverse. For those of you in VR,
that's very true.
That's our VR headset. Doc, where's your VR headset?
Under 5%.
It's over there.
Yeah, I would ask where Icy's is, but he still hasn't gotten it out of the box. Yeah, mine's right there.
It's funny. One of the first things I looked for was my conceal carry because when I went to the hospital, I just went, right?
Oh, without your
I
oh.
didn't pay attention, which is
Yeah.
So,
probably
see,
bad.
okay, again, you took it to the hospital with you?
No,
Oh,
the first thing I did when I got home, I
oh, I said I thought you
still secure. It was still
right.
in there. Everything was good.
Yeah, Gloria said I don't have one and don't want one either. Yeah, me neither. I'm with you, Gloria. Don't need one.
Yeah, Gloria,
Don't
we had that conversation too.
yeah.
I
And
don't.
Honey
I
Bear
mean,
Catherine said guns are so expensive. Yes, they
Uh,
are.
no, Honey
no,
Bear,
you can
we had
find
that
some
They're
conversation
really,
too.
really,
they're
really
expensive.
good quality, affordable ones around 400 to 500 now. Even 300. I've seen some.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, you
Yeah,
get a Taurus or a
Oh, maybe
Canik.
I'll go get one.
a Taurus G. Yeah,
Maybe I'll go get one. Wink, wink.
you ain't
I
gonna
know.
get. Gosh.
Anybody else? Anybody
Guys,
else want one?
down here, we should go shooting though
I
at
would
one of
love
the.
to go to the range. I'd love to go to the range. I keep
Yeah,
telling you, did you have some stuff out there we could can't you because you're out in the middle of nowhere. We can go in your backyard and just start shooting stuff.
it's not my backyard, but down the road. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
Scott
down the
Turner Road.
road.
Scott Turner Road's the place to go.
Oh, that's it's just outside. You just go just shooting.
There's some places off to the side that people set up
Oh,
crap and we shoot it. Yeah.
oh, that's a thing. Like you can just go to this open field and just start shooting stuff.
And like yeah. And then
Oh,
Yeah, basic
there's
budget
a guy
model.
that goes out and cleans it up with a big like
oh, I didn't know that that's legal. Like you can just like
yeah.
go pull off to some
Area.
field and just start shooting.
There's no backstop. I mean, there's nothing back there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's I didn't know that that's a thing. Like you could just go out shooting. Like, can I do that here in California too? Is that just a Washington thing?
No, if you can do it there,
I don't
my
know.
Go to a
lunch
gun
would be low.
Yeah. All right, so Tracy said, my suggestion would be go to a gun range and try out different guns before you buy. There you
Yes.
go. Go to the
Caliber.
gun range, try them out, shoot them, go inside, get a
Usually,
feel.
you rent like $10 or whatever it is, and you can just swap guns. That's
Yeah.
usually the way they do it. So you only pay one time for a rental, but you can
Oh, and you can swap them.
the ammo from them, which they mark up.
Right.
I
Yeah.
mean, I
Of
don't know if
course.
you really swap out like that. You got to choose one and do
Mine
it.
does. No,
The
mine
most-
does.
Oh, that's
Mine
probably
does here.
Oh, maybe
you
they
can swap it
do,
out.
Doc, and we just never knew.
No,
'Cause I
mine does
never-
here in Washington.
All right, guys, the most important thing about even going to the range, at least you learn basic gun safety because usually you have to sign a waiver and look at a
So
video.
watch the video.
And there's, and
Watch a
there's
video.
yeah, and there's an instructor there that can help you get through the basics because I think that's very important.
And if he
Because
sees you doing anything unsafe, they'll call you out.
if most people get screwed up with guns because they just do silly stuff. Like Icy, how many times have you been at the gun range and discharged by accident? But you're following protocol, so you're looking downrange, so you're fine. But still, have you ever done that? Like,
I will.
than you thought?
There's one time I did because I shot a whole bunch, and when I was setting it
Right.
down, I thought that
Yep.
was I shot 10, and
Yep.
my finger was on the trigger, which you never do, right? That's a no. And I broke one of the safety rules, and it went on.
But because you were being safe, everything's okay. Gun was pointed downrange, and you're putting it down properly.
Making sure what's behind it. Yes.
Exactly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, so Doc asked me a question when earlier we were talking about gun safety, and he asked me, "What's the first thing you do when someone hands you a gun?" And I failed. I said shoot them back. I said so no, I didn't. I said what I'll tell you what I said. I said put the safety on. And that would have been the incorrect because just in my head, I'm thinking safety first, put the safety on. But I was told incorrect. Doc, what is the proper procedure?
Well, I feel, and keep in mind, before COVID, I was going to take my gun instructor's test. I just never came around after COVID, so I was really into it. I took plenty of people to show them. In fact, the instructors there kind of left me alone because they knew that I was really serious about it. But if anytime somebody hands you a gun, I don't even care if they check it in front of you. You recheck it to make sure that there's nothing in the chamber. You clear the gun. Let's be clear. You just clear the gun in a safe manner. You
Right
always
away.
clear the gun. I don't
Just
care who gives it
automatic.
to you. Yeah, just always clear. I taught my daughters that the same thing. You clear it. I don't care if you see me look at it and make sure it's okay. You pull the chamber open and you clear it. You clear it. There's no magazine in there. There's nothing in that chamber. And safety, you point it away or down, away from whoever gave you the gun. And you can see that protocol when you go to a gun range when they hand you the gun. When they hand you the gun, they always clear it. They lock it open.
A gun store, they'll do that every single time. They've picked up that gun probably out of that case 20 times that day, but they'll still do that same routine for every customer. Yeah.
Yeah. So they got me people be alive right now. Remember this video with the kid sitting there? Yeah, 9 mil. He ended up killing his best friend to his left.
Yeah.
And literally, if
I've
just
seen a lot of them where they shot themselves in the thigh.
Playing around.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Stupid. Now gun safety is 1,000%. That is a number one safety. I mean, don't play. It's not a toy. It'll take someone's life. So quit playing with it. It's not something to be running around playing cops and robbers with a loaded gun, thinking you're some big and bad, because it will take someone's life, and then you're in a whole heap of trouble just because you thought it was fun.
The whole point of, like, if you have a concealed carry permit, the whole point of that is it's concealed. You don't flash it around and show people you have it. The whole point is it's concealed. That's where it's supposed to stay.
Yeah.
You don't take it out and show people, hey, by the way, I got a gun. That defeats the whole purpose, So don't be playing around with them.
Well, unless you're out there with Mama Smith out there taking her little chihuahua around, or not her chihuahua, but they're taking their.
That's different. That's
open
an open
carry.
carry.
I know.
Yeah, totally different. Yeah.
I mean, they're going around toting.
They're purposely having it out and showing people that they have it out. Yeah, but if it's concealed, don't unconceal it just to show people and show it off.
So Cindy said, I wouldn't get one, but I'm definitely curious about taking like a safety course. I think knowledge is key.
Yes.
And maybe learning to disarm. Oh, yeah, there you go. And figure out how to,
If you just see one, you'll know the proper way to at least pick it up, or whatever you want to do with it.
Gun safety.
That's important.
To turn it in.
Yeah, thank you, Cindy. Good job. Yeah, thinking about getting one? Maybe, like what? Okay. Anybody else out there that might have one or thinking about getting one?
I was thinking about getting
one. What's your rifle, handgun? What you guys think out there?
I'm thinking handgun.
Is that Baby D? What's up, Baby D? I'd rather have one for protection in my home and pray that the Lord that I never have to use it than to need it and not have it. That's just That's just how I feel about it. Yeah, I agree. That it's a nice little safety blanket. I'm not gonna disagree with that, because having it there, and then you're in trouble when you do need it.
Can we talk about the non-lethal now a little bit?
Oh yeah. You want? Oh, I was gonna say, but you can show your
alternative.
Targets. Not even the target.
No, I'm not gonna show that. No.
Oh, okay. So he's got this non-lethal cool stuff. So talk about it.
So they have this thing called the Burna, and what it does is it's got like 8 shots of balls in it, pepper balls, and it's just like a handgun, and you can aim it and you shoot, and what happens is it explodes, and it's got like pepper gel and pepper spray all over, so it'll blind them, but also it puts a dye on them, so that if later they go find the guy and it's an invisible dye, they can say, nope, you're the guy. They can show one of the
yep, because you've been capped by the paintball. Now see, that's right up my alley, so I might actually be getting one of those. I know you have it in your store, in your thing in there, and I've seen it and looked at.
Yep, it's in there where you can buy that.
I might actually get. I've been meaning to do that.
Yeah,
I would get pepper ball. I'd love to shoot somebody. Now, see, that was my thing. I do have airsoft guns. I do have airsoft, me and my son. And so, I got, 100 rounds of airsoft coming at you, in all up in your face. That kind of
Those are
that's
fun.
a
You got
that's a
goggles.
very big deterrent. What?
Yep. I said you got goggles. You're having fun when you're playing airsoft.
Oh, airsoft. Yeah. Oh, but they hurt. I got like shot in the neck and it. Yeah.
Oh wow, he got hurt by an airsoft gun. Whew.
Oh. All right. Baby D says Smith and Wesson 9mm green dot. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Wait, what does she got?
Smith and Wesson 9mm green dot.
Oh, nice. Green dots are nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're,
Or
they're,
are
they're
they-
actually better to track, I think, than the red dots.
Oh, really?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, the green ones. You need a green dot.
The red for me, it blends in with too much stuff. The green dots.
You need something green. Doc, look, he looks so frustrated. Look at Doc.
No,
You all right, Doc?
so when it comes to buying a gun, I know we Glock, Smith and Wesson, blah blah blah, 6 Hour. Like, remember, there's a lot of gun manufacturers up there, and the technology has established itself in such a way that just because you're paying a little bit less for a gun, that doesn't mean. Now, granted, quality is quality, but the lesser guns now are pretty good, and they shoot well. So
Okay, you got some names.
The Taurus is I mean, outstanding.
yeah.
But you were talking about one with my nephew yesterday or the day before, Doc. And what was that brand?
I think CANIK Turkish handgun is certified.
Canik, oh my god, those are awesome.
Yeah, and they're inexpensive. My first one was $299, and you wouldn't think that'd be like, you'd be like, oh, that's a crap. No, best trigger.
Which military use those?
Yes, the military. Yes, one of the Middle Eastern militaries. I forget which one. But
Wait,
yeah,
in Turkish? In Turkey? Hold on.
Turkish.
Let me see if they're on that list that has a whole bunch of guns. Hold on.
Turkish handgun.
Yeah, Turkey makes them.
Yeah, no, they're not on the list, so they don't have a lot. So
people may not look at
it
because they're thinking, oh, it's not a Smith and Wesson. Like, bro, trust me. Like, there's some really good weapons out there. Just all you gotta do is look around. You'll get enough ratings. They can't fake it for but so long. So you'll find.
I mean, if you said it was from Yemen, I would say that's probably a good gun because they're second in line that have the most guns. So I'm thinking Yemen.
Nah, they 3D. A lot of people in the Middle East are 3D printing guns too. So they're making them.
I had the
fire pits.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Iceman. No, I'm just saying some of those people make their own guns now out there. Like, in other words, 3D print fire pits, put them together, and there's no name at all. And
Devlin.
On that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's
maybe we have a 3D printer, and maybe we've done some printing of some. No, go on. I see.
A Canik Elite by my bed. That's what I have there. I have the SC that I'm carrying, the Canik SC subcompact. I have the subcompact one, the one that was a little blockier. The first one, yeah, I like that because it's hefty. I like it.
I got the TP9SA. That was the first one. Then I have the Elite.
I want the DA.
I got the Elemento P. That's what I got.
I do.
Double action.
Yeah, I do want one. So I got a tan one that was the $299 special, and my daughter can outshoot me with that. And then I have 2 other variants. So I have 5 Caniks. That's how much I like them.
So for our viewers, I think I understand where the broadcast we're trying to bring the attention of gun issues that are going on in the country, but then also there's a lighter side. Like Icy and I are enthusiasts. Where Harmony, I don't know where he's at, but the whole point is that
he shot one decades ago.
He shot one decade ago as a part of it.
No, actually,
I have
shot
no
him
idea why Harmony is hosting this broadcast. Icy, it should be you.
It is him. That's why he's talking so much.
Dude, you're talking so much. What are you talking about?
Talking about your old Devlin for a second here.
Yeah.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, but Tracy said what? Ask Icy who shoots his Canik better.
I know my daughter does.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's actually, it really made me mad because I'm like, bam, 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 bam. This is when my eyes were all good. And then Taylor gets up there, bam, bam. And I go, wait a minute. No, you can't outshoot me.
Wait,
I'm
weren't
like,
you guys just getting on me for saying bam, bam, bam when I started the podcast? In
Yeah,
the
but he's
beginning?
a gun owner. He gets a leeway. You are not a
Oh.
that's
gun owner.
Taylor
We don't
shooting,
trust
that's Taylor shooting. Yeah,
Oh, bam, bam. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay.
that guy. You can't say it.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. That's Taylor doing it.
You're just
Right,
not
I get
allowed.
it.
No. There you
Oh,
go.
that's how it's supposed to sound?
But it is a sport. I will say I had no idea how much fun.
Oh, big
Now,
sport.
another thing I would tell people if
Hunting.
you're learning, see if you can get somebody with a 22, because that helps you gradually bring you in. Because if you go to the gun range for the first time, you will be almost in tears. Because if you're not used to weapons going off around you like that, it's going to bother you. But I think
Make
head shake.
sure you have your ears on when you go in there.
Right.
When
Hey,
you
Doc,
go,
for some
Sure.
reason, is there any way you can hold that mic a little bit closer to your mouth? Because I know you don't like.
all right, is this a little better?
I said, Doc,
Oh.
you're
I don't know why my
perfect.
mic is fine.
No, now it is. All right.
Man. Man.
It's banging.
Whoa.
I
Is it
was
icy? It's banging?
watching the Tulsa King, and my vocabulary is changing because I've been watching the Tulsa King.
It's banging? Like oh, your mic is banging now.
Man, that's
Like
banging.
we're just gonna. You got to do your hat to the side while you say it too at the
Dude,
same
that's
time.
banging.
So, but you'll
All right,
get used
back to
it.
guns.
Yeah, don't
Back
let
to
it bother
guns.
you. If you go to the range for the first time, don't let it bother you. It takes a few moments to really. You'll get the safety checks. You'll have people there that'll help you, but
Hey,
just
everybody there wants the best for you. Everybody there wants you to succeed and not be afraid of anything and to actually enjoy shooting a gun and the sport of it.
And also not getting shot. Because they don't want you to accidentally shoot them as well. So I mean, there is some safety.
People that are out there, if you're like looking at something, even people there will most likely leave.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, and they don't want to get shot either.
Yeah, no one does.
People standing around, they don't want to get no bystanders, no one in the play. Yeah, but go to the gun shops. Go to a gun shop. Go check it out. If you're curious about it, go cruise around.
Yep. See what fits comfortable in your hand.
Yeah, go try them out.
Doc said, I mean, the 9mm is a staple. I would say that's a good all around weapon or caliber. But like he said, shoot a 22 first, just so you're just like, okay, bam, 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 bam. Now, okay, it's going to step up. Bam, right? You're going to feel a little more. I had to say bam just for you.
Still using the BAM, and I
know I had to just for you.
All right. So yeah, and don't worry, they wipe off your fingerprints after you leave the gun shop, and so your fingerprints won't be on the gun anymore. And so don't worry, it won't be traced back to you if something ever happens with that gun. You know, if that's what you're worrying about.
So the worst part is trying to, getting a gun that's really nice and you want it really bad and they sell it right there too. Oh man, we'd like to put that in Playway.
Yeah. We do have financing for these. If you like financing, we do financing, and you can get this in broken up in 4 easily payments.
Rolo, Rolo. No kidding. He's on his last payment right now of it. Yeah, he is. He's like,
I had a couple on layaway.
Like I said, and again, this goes back to the hobby.
The layaway's a bad thing. It's bad.
Yeah,
it is.
And again, that's where that hobby thing comes in, and that's where the expense side comes in, and you start wanting, these different guns, or you hear about something coming out, or you're like, man.
So my thing is Russian, right? Like I got a Russian sniper rifle. I got and then I got an SKS, a Russian SKS. Like I got a Russian revolver, which actually you can put a silencer on because it brings it to the cone. Anyway, it's pretty cool. And then I got a Makarov, right? Rolo is all American, old American weapons. So he's doing all the old American stuff. And I'm like, okay, you do America, I'll do Russia. We're good.
We're good. So Alex, the Saint Bernard lover. What's up, Alex? By the way, he says we fight zombies with guns. You are correct. You
We do.
are correct. We do shoot zombies with guns, Alex. I'm so glad you brought that up.
Are they the Nerf
So,
guns?
well, in there, yeah.
Oh,
But
but
I
no,
mean,
I
there's
played
some
games that we do shoot
you
zombies
shoot
with.
some zombies. Yeah, Icy shoots zombies in his room, in his house with zombies coming out of the walls, and
I
it
did.
scares the life out of him, and he cries like a little girl.
Now I'm
I
not going
just
to have my leg to push me back. I'm going to die.
Oh, I want. Okay, so here we go. This is going to be a commercial for Icy. So listen,
I don't think
just 23 cents a day. You can help Icy install a rail system in his house to get him through the house. For just 23 cents a day, he will not have to suffer and work his way through the house and go through going inch by inch. But yes, you can help. Just 23 cents a day.
Oh my
You
God,
can
that's
help.
what? Oh, that's a sock.
Oh.
Sorry.
But yes, for 23, you can put a rail system so he can transport throughout the house and tend to his dogs. Help him now.
Come on, Doc.
23 cents a day. All right.
I'm
That's
I'm
my
I'm just, I'm
that's
just
my
listening.
commercial.
So,
Patreon.
so
What about our Patreon? Speaking of that,
That's what I
Doc.
was just putting up. Yep. Doc, our Patreon.
okay.
Hey, you
Talk
know what?
about it.
You know, wait. Before that, I just want to plug this. I've never tried Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. I am a fan.
Is it that good?
Hey,
Diet Dr. Pepper's great. I love it, but this is a different animal. Like it's
it is
really
actually. But did you put some bourbon in it? Is that why you're a little excited about it? Is that
no,
speaking of
but
bourbon,
Tulsa King, they do make their own bourbon in that show.
Doc?
What is that? What is that,
I
Doc?
need you to never bring that up again because every single time you show us that apple juice and that does nothing. That does nothing.
So, anybody who's thinking about purchasing a handgun, there's some common models that everybody's used to, like Glock 6 Hour, Smith Wesson. If you look at any list, it's always going to have that list with typical prices. Taurus is there, Springfield Hellcat, Ruger Max. But I employ
Nothing's
you.
wrong with the Glock. Glock is solid, even though people, like kind of say bad things about them because they're all blocky and stuff. They're tried and true. They will work
good.
every time.
They're good. No, I'm just saying, tell people to look at other, like, Canik isn't here, like we mentioned it.
Right.
So
What's
just look in.
what's the millimeters? What's the can you guys kind of break down what the difference is?
Yeah,
You
Doc,
guys
go
might
ahead.
know that.
Do
You
the
guys know that more than
I'm
me.
not a gun
Like
expert.
a
Ask
9mm. Like
Okay.
what's the stopping power? Like what I know a shotgun, obviously 12 gauge, all these different. And so can you break down what those are?
No, I can't. The
Oh,
most
I
common
see. Can
ammunition in the world is 9mm. I know there's 10mm. I know there's 45 to 38.
like a 45. Like if I got a 45 millimeter, is that like 45 9mm? Like okay, so if I have a 9mm,
If they say it has more stopping power, but
Mhm.
today's 9mm, the way they have the hollow points and different ways of making it, I don't know. It's
okay, so that's my question. My question is, if I have a 9mm
Yeah.
and we're jumping all the way up to a 45,
Mhm.
is that 45 millimeter? Is that right?
it's a 45 caliber. Yeah.
Caliber. So 45 caliber or 45 millimeter? What is caliber the same as millimeter? Is that would you use that in the same context?
It's not millimeter, is it, Doc? The 45 is actually
No, it's not millimeter. Right? It's just 45 yeah, 45 caliber. Yeah, that's
yeah.
caliber.
So caliber. So caliber is the power, or again for
It's
somebody
still the
that's not.
size, it's still
So
the
bigger calibers shoot. I know they shoot slower. So caliber has something like that feet per second. It's speed wise, and I know stopping power is in there too. I mean, it's all technical. If you're really a gun person, you really would know all that.
Yeah.
All that
Does anybody know in the chat?
to the sport. You know what? Start with a 22. Will it stop somebody? It's gonna shock them when they get hit for sure. And placement is everything. It could stop somebody.
Well,
But
yeah.
millimeter is what I'm gonna graduate to. Honestly, that would be my opinion because they have so
Or
many different
50.
kinds of
or
ammo.
50 cal, or going to get yourself a Desert Eagle.
But
You don't want.
another way to look at it is as the numbers go up. So obviously a 22 and 38 are the smaller caliber, so probably less stopping power, correct? So
Yeah.
9 40.
So
But
what a 380? So what's a 380?
But our military uses a
38.
.2, which is the size of a 22. But since it has a lot of powder behind it,
Uh-huh.
it goes so fast that's
Oh,
Because it's
right.
small, it goes so fast. Yeah.
right. So
It's
like a
small, but you know,
380. So a 380, like, is that a
a
300?
380 is like a little baby 9mm.
Yeah, it's like a 22 to 380. So yeah, it's
Yeah,
just like
between 22 and 9.
And a
Mhm.
9. So it's like in between. So it's like
9 to medium and most common.
so
Yep.
380 is so women. And that's kind of what I've heard too, is women get a lot of 380s
380.
because it's in between.
They have good ammo for 380s now. Tracy has a 380 also.
That's what that's because it's a little less bang, and
Less recoil, they can get
recoil.
back quicker.
Yeah. So that's, I mean, hey, for
One that
those of you guys out there,
one that I got was a 10mm,
Oh,
which
I've heard of that. Yeah. 10 millimeter.
and I got a high point.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I got a high
Oh, you
point.
got a high point?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I don't mess with high point. I don't mess
I
with high
can't
point.
what does that
believe
mean?
I have
The,
it.
the rifle? You talking about that big
No,
clunky
I
rifle?
got the pistol. It's so ugly and heavy. Oh
It
my
is,
god.
man. Come on now. Why would you buy? Well, I'm
I
not gonna
had,
talk about
I
high
had to have
point.
a 10mm. I had to have a 10mm.
Okay.
Anyway, this brand called High Point. It's not known for its beauty. They're very
It's an ugly
they're
gun.
just very blocky. They're ugly.
Oh,
One of them, but they're good. But they work good now. The newer ones. The older ones were junk, right, Doc?
That's
Yeah,
what I
the
heard. Yeah,
older ones, newer ones are actually made pretty good. But anyway, I bought a 10mm
so
one.
ugly. I
They're
asked the gun
very
range,
good.
why don't they just make it a little prettier, like shave a little this off, and it's like they just.
I
That's
think they're embracing their ugliness. I think
yeah. Yeah. They just like, you know what? We're ugly and we're just going to stick with it.
I'll send you some pictures of it.
Okay.
like Devlin was gonna
Alright.
get his gap fixed, and I was like, dude, embrace it.
Embrace
I
your
talked-
gap.
I talked him down.
Embrace the gap.
Yeah.
That's-
Michael Strahan.
That's- I have a injury. I have a thing on my stump that looks like you now. It's got a gap, just like you. Okay, I got an amputation just for you.
All right.
That's not why you got it. You got it because you wanted to look like the avatars in Multiverse.
So the last
Oh my
part,
God, did you hear that, Doc? Someone said
I
that.
heard- as far as
Who
the
said that?
calibers go, I found something that would help. So
Oh,
caliber,
go ahead.
so
Calibers.
if
Speaking of calibers, go ahead.
if it's a smaller caliber, usually there's a higher capacity because it's a smaller gun, and you have better
Recoil.
control because it's not as much recoil. Right. The higher the guns, it makes sense. The boom is going to be a lot more rifle, handgun,
Bang for the
45,
buck.
stuff like that. So it's going to be harder for control and less, and probably less
Man,
ammo in the magazine. It's a bigger gun. It's a bigger
Millimeter
bullet. Bigger
fit
bullet.
8. I can only fit 8 in my 10mm,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you
It's
could
a
fit
bigger bullet.
20 in a 22.
So
There's some
again,
of 20.
and using, maybe that 380 in emergency, using one hand is a little bit easier. You might not have to use both hands if you're running around. So
9 to 38. Yeah.
you're starting to get a little risky where you might have to brace it. So I mean, you do have to worry about that. I'm sorry. Go on.
Oh no, you've shot guns before, Devlin.
A lot,
What
yes.
one have you shot? I know you have shot
50. I've shot a lot.
Not a
I've
nail gun.
rifles.
Not a nail
No,
gun.
I've shot the Desert Eagle. I've shot 9.
It's
45
funny
is
when you
40.
out for
A
this, right?
45.
A gun guy goes, I shot a Deaders Eagle.
Yeah, no, I have no. And so my favorite, it would be a 45. If I was to get another gun, would be a 45. I like it
Can't
because
even
it's not
spell Desert
as
Eagle.
it's not as powerful, but it doesn't have as a big recoil, but it has good bang. So that's why I like the 45, and so that's why I would get a 45. But it has.
Okay,
But
so you get
I've shot a 9.
a 1911. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I would get. I like the 9s. I've shot Glocks. I've been not. I hate revolvers. I'm not a big revolver fan because I see most people do, but I got 6. I got to reload. It's too. I need more. If I'm gonna be shooting at somebody for defense, I'm gonna need more than like 6. I don't want to have to reload again.
Yeah, that is the
So,
downfall. I have a Forrest
I'm
that
like-
shoots 357s.
If
Yeah.
it's defensive,
So I mean, I've shot those.
look, if it's defensive, they just need to know you have a weapon. Nobody's
Right.
charging you.
Yeah. I mean, and I'm a good shot. I'm a good
Typically.
shot. So
No,
I
you're
mean,
not.
I've
No, you're not. You touched the gun
guaranteed
30 years.
I want to take you guys both to the range so I can show you. I
maybe-
might
maybe it might
outshoot. I might outshoot Icy, but I know I can outshoot Doc.
Oh my gosh, reverse that. You can definitely outshoot me.
Oh, with your eyes? No, you got a scope on it. I guarantee you'll be outshoot me. If you've
That's
got a
why I
nice
got
scope.
the Byrna. I mean not the Byrna. That's why I got the Mantis.
Yeah, but Doc,
Was your
I'll
first
outshoot Doc.
Yeah, what was your first shoot?
My first shoot. What do you mean?
What caliber did you?
Yeah,
Oh,
your
9
caliber.
I went from 22 to 9mm. I
Yeah.
went straight to 9mm, and that's why I say you might cry. Because here's the thing: I got my permit, I got my weapon, and I went to the gun range. But of course, I'm trying to do the manly thing, so I do my little video. I'm there by myself. My dumb behind put 10 rounds in the magazine, and the problem is when you get there for the first time, people are shooting ARs down there, and I'm inside. So I'm hearing bam, bam. So I'm scared. I'm hurt. I'm about to tear up. So I'm trying to, and here's the thing: when you start shooting, that's when you realize I should only put like 1 or 2 bullets in there because I got a whole magazine.
Try it.
And you're scared to put it down because you're unfamiliar with everything, even though
Right.
So I had to shoot all 10.
There's more bullets in there.
Huh?
And there's more. Like if you shoot,
there's more.
right?
So I was hurting. I was hurting bad inside.
Yeah, that would be me.
Really bad. And it took about a half hour, and then I came back the next day and the next day. I was going almost every other day for like 3 or 4 months.
Yeah,
It
does get addicting going to the range because it's very you get a good high.
Why are we listening to you?
I know.
Because I told you I like them, but I just don't. For me personally,
I was like,
I told you I like shooting them. I like them. I'm not a.
I have a question. I mean, I got to. So mute them. I wish I don't have that power. So in my household, when I was into guns, I thought every one of my family members needs to know safety, and they need to go. They need to shoot with me. So we went out shooting, so they know what to expect. I said, pick up the gun and show me what you're gonna do, right? And they did all the safety. They did this, and I'm like, okay, let's load it, let's do it. I wanted them to be familiar, so if they see a gun, like in school, like let's say whatever, someone brings a gun to school, they're not afraid of it. They know what to do in order to like disarm it or bring it to the office or whatever, right? They're not like, I don't know, do pow pow pow, But
yeah, it's important.
I'm sorry, what was that, Icy?
That was a different one. Pow pow pow.
He has credit to do that. Get on my nerves. I'm trying to talk about Icy. Look, I did the same thing with my daughters, and both of them, as embarrassing as it may be, both of them were in tears the first 20 minutes.
but they learn, right? You got to teach the people that are with you. If they're in the house, they need to know about it. They need to know, because if I leave it out accidentally, which would be on my bad, when they walk by, they know, hey, I better put this away before my friends come over because they're in the safe or whatever.
Because they're probably going to act stupid.
The worst caliber that I shot, and I don't know if you have opinions on this, is 40. I had a what was the one that you
40 caliber?
40 caliber.
Is it a rifle or a handgun?
It's a handgun. It's the first one you said. The one that you shoot, you own.
Me?
Yeah, no, you, Doc. It's the pistol.
Decanic? Hold on, what are you talking about?
Taurus. It was a Taurus G2, 40 caliber, and I bought it for like $210 at a pawn shop. And so I shot it. And I was like, snap! I'm like, whoa! snap. I hate the snappiness of it. It just totally jerks my hand around. I was like, So I never shot it again. And then a buddy of mine, he's like, I got this 1022, a 1022 rifle. And he goes, it's a takedown model. And he goes, I don't want it. He goes, you want to trade? I go, I got a Canik. He goes, 40 caliber? I want it. I go, done. I was like, so easy.
It's all yours.
So easy.
Yeah, twist my arm. Yeah.
Then I had to back up and go, I don't know if I really want to get rid of it because it's my only.
Yeah. You sounded too anxious.
Give it worth, right? Because I was like, I want that takedown 1022, man. That's what I want. Fit in a backpack. Shoo. When the world goes crazy, I'm ready to go.
I'm sorry. Now, see, you described that one that you traded, and I'm like, I have no idea what you traded.
It's a pistol, but it's a 40. It's in between.
No, I get that, but the other one.
And the other one.
The takedown? Now, what's the takedown? Oh, it
is a rifle, and you can actually turn it, push a button, and you take the lower half and the barrel.
And fold it.
And no, it doesn't fold. It actually comes apart. And then you can hide it in its own backpack. Comes with its own backpack. It's pretty cool.
Oh, it's a way to conceal it and hide it and then bring it out when you want to use it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, that's the only one I hate is the 40 caliber. I haven't shot a Desert Eagle. I must say I've never shot that.
Oh man, it's crazy.
I shot the 50 Smith & Wesson, the 500. 500 Smith & Wesson revolver. Never. I won't shoot it again.
You bust your wrist up.
Yeah, some of them just don't like. I thought I had Smith & Wesson in my hand. I didn't like it. The grip was too thin, and I didn't get the MC9 from Canik. That's why I got the Taurus. Taurus felt nicer in my hand than the MC9. That Canik, that's super subcompact or whatever it was.
Yeah, that's the newer one. That's smaller than mine.
MC9. Right? Yeah, it was too skinny for me. It felt weird in my hand.
Yeah, I like the thicker. I don't know. I like something. It sounds bad. I want something with some girth. You know what I'm saying? I hate that.
I know what you're saying.
I hate that word. It's like moist to some people. I hate girth.
Tell them how you feel. I hope Tracy noticed about you.
I guess
Tracy, yeah. He likes
she's watching.
No comments.
She's watching. Yep, she's watching.
Your husband likes girth in his hands.
And he also I did hear him say something about moist. I don't know what in context. I don't know what context he was using moist in, but he also said something about moist. I don't know what context he was using, but that's just what he said.
Don't go together. We shouldn't put those together right now.
Right. All right. Back to you, Bob.
I guess I'm Bob.
You are Bob. Hey, who's this? Is the episode sponsored by anybody? Did you want to?
Episode is sponsored by we'll do Rhode Island Aesthetics.
There you go. That's what I was waiting.
Dr. Ponderelli, my boy Brian might call me a curse. I'm like, bro, we're not sponsoring your show.
So quit saying that. Yeah, I know. A cease and desist. Doc's gonna get a cease and desist letter.
But check out if you live in the New York area, Rhode Island area, look up Rhode Island Aesthetics. Dr. Ponderelli, Brian Ponderelli is a really good guy. He has a spy up there, and they do some really creative stuff.
What else? Anybody else sponsors? You got a project you're working on. Do you want to talk about it or no?
No,
right now?
Still got some work to do. So
yeah, until ready.
Yep. All right. Anything else?
I do want to mention some other safety things. Never point the gun at anything that is you're not willing to destroy. So something in your home, that can be a dog, that can be a car. Never point it at something that you're not willing that to be destroyed.
Dude, also, that's good advice.
Know what's behind your target. If you have a target up, know what's behind it. Is it the woods? Is it someone's home? Always know what's behind your target when you're
shooting that street sign. When you're shooting that street sign, make sure
up.
Right, down to up when you're shooting that street sign. Because IC seems to think it's okay to do that.
Oh, I don't really.
Also, know that there's a difference between range ammo and actual ammo used for home protection. Range ammo can penetrate,
Oh.
is made to penetrate, can go through walls, and I know that because when I renewed my license, it was on the test, and I got it wrong. I thought it was all.
Oh.
You know why? You
That's
would think that
crazy.
you would think that the cheaper training ammo would be
Mhm.
like safer to be able to shoot, but
Right.
it goes right through your wall, and
Yeah.
it can go out your house into, or if you're in an apartment, right
Right.
into the other apartment, right
Yeah.
Oh
through
yeah.
there.
Oh, it's going. Yeah, it's
Not
Yeah,
going.
Doc was
stop.
telling me that when he was after he took his test, he was talking about the
Oh yeah.
going through walls and how the danger of it is. Yeah,
Yeah, the range ammo. I
and the
didn't know. It's
difference.
the same. I was like, yeah, it's the same.
Well,
That's
it'll
all I
go
knew.
through- Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll go right through a lot of stuff. You need a hollow points is what hits the body and then expands and shouldn't go through the body. It should
Mhm.
do the most damage inside the body, and that's what stopping power does.
Mhm.
Ah.
But if it's just
Okay.
going through and then it just missing everything, that may keep the guy still in the fight,
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Well, I
All
hope
right.
you
What do you
never have to
think,
meet
Bob?
who we're talking to.
always
So,
make sure, yeah, if the gun is loaded or unloaded when you're handed it.
and if you're at home and you have one and you depress the trigger, even though you know the gun's empty, you're not ready to have a gun. Even
Dude,
though my
that's
gun,
scary even for me now. Like
Mhm.
I don't even do that now. Like I
don't press
can't.
the trigger. Even if it's empty, don't press the trigger. We just
Yeah.
just
Oh,
don't.
yeah. Yeah. Just don't even. It's not a
It's
toy.
it's good that
Yeah.
we
It's
did
not a
that
toy.
because it's ingrained in our heads not to do it.
Yep.
Yeah. Never pull
Anyway,
the trigger.
give a
Yeah.
couple more safety, hints, at the very end here. If
Hey,
you made
also, hey, you guys, after we're doing our after show after we're done, and so check this out. Can we?
photos for the game?
Oh,
Yeah,
never
we
mind.
got football.
No, no,
together.
no. We
Okay.
can do it after show. We can do an after show.
No, what I was just gonna say, because in the after show we can show off some of your weaponry.
No.
Only in the after show.
Does it look like I can get to my safe right now?
Yeah, it's right behind you. It
I
does
can-
look like it to me. It looks like it to me that if you're asking me, does it look like I can get to it? And I'm sitting here looking, going, it's literally right behind you.
I know. I can't open it because it won't open.
I know. I'm just messing.
So
Doc.
if you're on the fence about whether or not you should get a weapon, it's really a personal decision. I just know my decision was better to have and not need than to need and not have. That's really it. So
Right.
I went through the protocols for New Jersey, but it's really personal preference. A lot of friends of mine who are women that I do know, I've actually talked to probably everybody. Have eventually talked about owning a handgun because I always feel the world's getting a little bit crazier. Just
Yeah.
little by little bit, every day, it's getting a little bit crazier, and I think you would feel a whole lot more comfortable if whatever's happening, somebody trying to kick your door in or whatever, because like I said, things are getting hectic. You'll feel a lot more comfortable hunkered down with your 9mm on your side than you
In
would be
your
holding
bathroom, yeah.
in your bathroom with a kitchen knife. So
Right.
it's a shame we even got to talk about this. It shouldn't
I
be
know, it
this
is.
way, but it's just the way the world is at this point. I personally don't think anybody should have guns. If you want to be real, I think
Yep.
it shouldn't be. It should just be for military and hunting and sport and stuff like that. But our society shouldn't. That's why other countries don't have as many death rates as us. But we ain't gonna get into all that.
Yep. All right. So back to you, Bob.
Back-
We're
Is that me this time, or is that
yeah, it's about time, time wise, but we're doing good. And unless you guys want to say something else,
I figure, man, I thought we're like at almost 2 hours.
no, hour and 15.
I'm going to watch
almost.
I'm going to watch the football game. I get on my nerves. You guys.
Oh, there's a football.
remember
There's a football
playoff-
game on tonight.
playoffs
Today.
to go- Yes, the NFC and AFC championship.
Oh yeah, go Seattle, man. I'm actually really going for them. I hope they get it.
Oh,
God,
cool. Seattle.
oh,
Yeah,
Seattle.
Oh, of
for sure.
course.
They play later.
That's
For
my
Randy.
team.
This is their what, fourth time meeting each other? Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
know.
Yeah, Seattle. That's my team.
Yeah, yeah, the top running back, you know him. He's good. Reggie Miller, you know him. He's good.
Is
Patriots
it
are going to
is
the
it
Super Bowl.
Bush or what's his name? Reggie Bush? Doesn't he play for Seattle?
I don't. I
Reggie
think,
Reggie Bush. He's a
He's
commentator now.
dude, like, isn't he from the '80s? I just swear.
Well,
I
he's
was
not- he's not
joking.
that
Yes,
far back.
I was
USC.
joking.
USC number 2 pick. play for the Saints in a couple.
I
Yeah,
see.
Reggie,
Reggie
yeah, I
Bush.
know. It's so funny. You sound like, well, I was making a joke, Reggie Miller, like I was just making up a name, and then you go pulling out a real one. I'm like, no, he's real. Like he's a real.
Yeah, yeah. So exactly, Doc, and I agree with that too. And Baby D said, I agree with Doc. We don't need guns at all. Yep.
Well,
All right.
it would
So,
be
all
nice.
right.
It would be nice.
It would be
but
nice if we
don't
didn't. I
forget
know
about
exactly. In theory. All right.
Suppose.
So who's closing us out?
it. I'll do it.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you're back. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
All right. So thanks for watching episode 50 of Tri Virtual Roundtable.
Like a whole year. Oh my
I know.
God.
Isn't that crazy? I know. All right. So with no breaks.
For 52. We really got
52.
52.
A whole year. All right. So it's all you, Icy.
Dear Heavenly Father, bringing us here today to talk about a subject that is very important and can have a lot of lasting things within America. Like it's a very serious topic, guns. Thank you personally for getting me through my trials that I've had to go through and getting me home. Please bless that everybody out there is safe, and if there is firearms in the home, that everybody is safe with them. That we learn from our mistakes. And I say these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.
Thank
you, Icy.
That was not my best.
Well, it's not a rating. Like what do you mean your best? Well, like you prayed.
Things.
Right.
It just, I don't know.
That's right. It was on your mind. All right, guys. Love you all. Tri Virtual Roundtable.
Hit the video. Don't hang up without doing the little video. I like the little video exit out.
Yeah. Exit with the video.
Yeah, he just want to hear his voice. I always want to hear himself.
The video.
Yeah, I like that.
There's the video. Honey Bear Catherine, before we leave, this is what she said. Honey Bear Catherine said, before we leave, stay safe, guys. Bye, Honey Bear.
Bye.